in a time of changing economic seasons. Do you ever wonder how you would know when you found someone competent and dependable enough to keep your trust through the changing seasons, years, and even decades? If there was a key both to lock in each new profit and to unlock your access to clarity, safety, and prosperity, would you be willing to turn the key to that future now? Stop. First, ask yourself if there are one or two questions that would answer for you whether or not to change what you have been doing. What you have been doing is what could keep getting you the results that you've already been getting, right? So how would you know that you can get better results? Also, before you take that key, how can you be sure that this particular key is the one that fits for you? What about the latest promises from your national leaders that you can trust them? Which implies that you do not need to adjust your personal strategy. They urge you not to stray from their plan, no matter how much worse your personal results get. They promise that their Social Security system is completely stable. They may suggest that you cannot count on anyone else but them to take care of your personal best interests. They may even promise that their political system will last as long as you could possibly need it. On the other hand, your prior investment advisor may have said that maybe just a few minor changes might be relevant now. Maybe you've heard that you just need to diversify. In fact, I'm sure that's exactly what you need to do. Of course, the stock prices of the 100 biggest companies in the U.S. are down 40% in the last 12 months. According to the Dow Jones REIT index, the equity value of U.S. real estate is down 60% in the last 12 months. Finally, commodities in the last 12 months are also down 60%. By the way, haven't you heard, perhaps from the sources that got you your results for 2008, that it is simply not possible for the prices of stocks, real estate, commodities, and even bonds to all drop together? Sure, but did you trust those sources so much that you haven't looked lately at what has happened in the first few months of 2009? Bonds are down 13%, commodities are down 17%, stocks are down over 30%, and U.S. real estate equity is down over 40%, all in just over 2 months. You are joking, right? No? All of them went down together, huh? Even including bonds? Okay. That's so weird. Well, maybe I should not have taken investment advice from Elvis, but he really seemed like such a nice young man. Did you know that my wife really liked him too? Now, maybe you should just repeat to yourself phrases like, "I will not accept that." That is just not possible. Do not believe those who dare question my recommendations. You just do not know what is best for you. Soon you may be looking at your annual investment returns for 2008. When you do, consider that the economic seasons are changing. The strategies that may have been satisfactory for you in prior years and decades may already be even more disappointing than certain political promises that you may have once hoped were realistic. What does the U.S. Treasury Secretary have to say about that? We're spending more money than we have ever spent before, and it does not work. After 8 years, we have just as much unemployment as when we started, and an enormous debt to boot. Henry Morgenthau, U.S. Treasury Secretary, May 1939. If you are ready to explore a new financial strategy that benefits you personally, is there a key factor that would cause you to allow yourself to explore a new source for personalized financial guidance? What would be that important to you? Would you like to know one source that is immediately distinct simply because of making accurate forecasts? Would you like to know the source that has been making accurate forecasts not only of the price drops in bonds, stocks, and other markets in early 2009, but of all major investment trends for years. To find out the identity of that distinctive source that remains consistently accurate through all economic seasons, and to have the opportunity to access that unique quality of guidance, and even to learn the details of consistent investment profits that you may have been missing, but that you could be compounding soon, simply send an email with your contact information to evergreen at s-mail.com. Evergreen. Clearly outstanding results through every economic season. Evergreen.